been a while since I played this. Get out of there. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting my Xbox Series X May 13th. Day after my birthday. Why the horn? I will say, like, every time I come back into this game, it's like the environments themselves are amazing. Like the landscapes are really, really well done. And I got the Series X version of this game, so like I will be playing Series X version when I get that, so yep.
Longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
You think what? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead? No, it's the fumes in the body. Odors grow after a killing, so they have to escape by any means they can.
Partially true. The hair does not grow after a body is dead. It's just that the skin sinks in, showing more of the hair.
My muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
That's... what? Okay.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
Eliminate the guards.
Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
Should be cautious around here.
He's like, the fuck just happened? Hmm. Oh, come on. It's a big old stick on the outside. I can't climb that. I don't know if I like that bow.
You're light on your feet and quick through the grass.
Sound carries over snowdrifts. I learned young.
I practiced by sneaking in and out of bedroom windows every chance I had.
And just to be clear, I have the thing turned on where when you assassinate someone, it's always a death. I'm glad that's a feature, and maybe that'll give me like less EXP for doing it, but I don't care. I think in an Assassin's Creed game, when like that was like the big thing I hated about Odyssey, is that you can assassinate someone and it not kill them. It was mostly just a critical hit. It wasn't an actual assassination. I didn't like that about that. I mean, it would do a shit ton of damage, but against higher level enemies, it didn't kill them.
No peace around here.
Didn't mean to call them out, but the whisper worked.
You're hiding in the bush then.
Yep. Here you go. See how far I can get. Oh, arrows. And if anyone hasn't played an Assassin's Creed game before, like this little blue aura that I'm doing, it's like a sonar pulse. It's like Odin's sight, and it lets me like mark guards and whatnot. The hell? You guys are already fighting?
God damn you!
Guess if you guys are already fighting. Who are you guys fighting? Is there any way up here?
How much longer, bloodbag? Oh, then oh, you sheep! Don't split you.
Okay. That is a down only. How the fuck do I get up there then? I think this might work.
We have the advantage. Nice gear. Hell, take it. With me. Watch for my lead. Goals.
Oh yeah, that was wrong thing. Snuck up on your ass, apparently.
Tired.
Some letter.
Hey, hold on. Ah, in nomine Pax.
Fuck.
Let's see. That's all of them.
Oh.
The solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
What are you doing up there?
You fought very well, Birna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
There was method to these cuts. Not banded rebel, but a trained Saxon warrior.
Oh, I already killed him, so I just need to confirm that I killed him, apparently.
May you feast at Odin's side, warrior.
Okay. I'm just gonna have this pick for me. Because, like, I really don't know where to go on that, so it's... I can reset it whenever I want, so I may as well just let it do whatever. Probably the better fast travel point. Look like I'm wearing a ring wraith outfit. And yes, this is like pay to win armor. Because I get more health for like killing people, so it's like maybe there's like another like armor piece that lets you do that, but as far as this is concerned, it's kind of pay to win. It's not just cosmetic, you get benefits for it. And it's legendary armor.
What if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Asserting her now, breaking your oath. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolver set me on this path. Pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fence. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Alright. Interesting little life thing.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna.
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
Fair enough.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
Fair enough.
I am eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Whitman's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Abel.
Burning down houses will help your progress.
Place.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
I mean, we're gonna pillage it.
Unburned.
This is what they get for helping Rand Grand Bridge from Soma.
Or licking Eldam and Wickman's boots.
I mean, yeah, they're gonna see us all. No, no bell for you.
Keep our wits about us. Flank the idiot. Press hard.
No, no bell. No. Can I like... There we go. No bell. Stop it. Oh yeah, friendly. Huh. Why would you make this shit so flammable? Guess most houses are pretty flammable, huh?
Strike for Christ! You're finished! Remember Blackie stop and thrust?
The smell of burning roof thatch and heady turf fire.
Seems like a waste, though. That means you have to, like, rebuild, right? What are you doing?
Now that was something. Wakeman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Woo. It's a pretty good photo. I think it's uploading the photo as well. All the way back down here, huh? This game does look pretty. We'll say that. It might even have RTX stuff for when I play on the Series X. Question mark? Oh wait, yeah, your info.
I'll need some time to collect more information.
That was not what I meant to do.
Shoot! God is with me.
I meant to ride my own damn horse, not yours. There should have been a hold action.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor, a fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
Fair enough.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wickman's men.
Too right, too right. Wickman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Hey, he's in the church.
Won't take long.
Well, I mean, it's already a big thing, so.
No, this is how I like it. None of this scudding around nonsense.
Yeah, you do that.
Wickman's priest is in the church.
Well, well, I may be a heathen in Saxon side. This church is lovely. I know good craftsmanship when I see it.
No? How are you guys like in the building?
Pay for your sins!
Oh, fuck it. The door is open. Door's open.
Damn you! That cost you!
Lord Wigmund of Walden carries with him
Oh, hush.
This spice will not poison the Shire. We should leave.
Equip 8 abilities. Let's see. Small pouch to your arrow that spreads volatile powder. Oh damn. Just straight up explosion.
Eat my blade!
Well, you're still inside. Wait, no, he's coming. Alright, there he is.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I see you're back in Grantbridge.
I don't know where we're going. This way? Oh, wait. I think it's going toward the marker. No. Maybe. Why are we heading up this way?
Let's go hooded here.
Go away.
Okay. How weird. I don't know why it was sending me up there. I think the game is confused. Let's just take this shortcut. Can you hop over that? Yes, you can. Horse has stamina? I guess it does. I didn't even notice that. Oh, stamina through grass, maybe? I don't know why you couldn't figure out how to get here, but fair enough.
You'll get nothing out of me.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart, a heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Alright.
Don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely.
Christians can't really do shit in terms of anything like that. You think they can, but in all honesty, they can't. There isn't a single Christian that practices the actual faith, as far as I know. If they did, if a Christian actually practiced like the faith as you're supposed to, they'd be thrown in jail. Speaking of which, I need to go take a piss.
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Leaf disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me. As a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Galen told me he was near death when you found him, and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape. And Galen sees an important meaning.
Birna used to be a smuggler. Hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in. I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details. If there's a yellow longship in the fens, I want to know.
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Come on, I need a challenger!
I think it's a leaf, but I wanna...
I have several contracts to choose from, all worth your while. I never thought this investigating. Success means a reward. Failure means no reward. And likely death.
What is this screen over here?
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. I found a letter to the Saxons from Wigmund. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
Strange. Only Leif would have the tools to alter the color of our longships. Something to ask him about.
The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
Piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny,
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I'm trying to find who betrayed Soma to the Saxons. I could use your help.
I wish I could help. The night of the attack, I was meditating on the shore, far from prying eyes. I was alone that night. And until Saxons appeared, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I hope that's enough.
Interesting little investigation. Pretty sure it's Leaf, though. I'm pretty certain.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flipped your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
I found this odd letter, telling Saxon forces not to attack any longship painted yellow.
I never painted any longship yellow beyond a few small touches. It's expensive. I know of no such letter.
I found your yellow paint barrel near the river.
Did you? It was stolen from my workshop not long ago.
I found it on the riverbank. It was empty. How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grantbridge and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
Leaf. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Where were you when the attack started? What were you doing?
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop, decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby, without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere.
Maybe it wasn't you. Someone's framing him. He's too obvious. Way too obvious. Because, like, it was his yellow paint bucket. It's like, if anyone found it, that would obviously be him.
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you.
I was wondering on a few things. I found a letter telling the Saxons not to attack a longship painted yellow.
None of our longships are painted yellow, I don't think.
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
You were a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take.
Water is not wet. Water simply makes things wet.
She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply, one who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
Okay.
Someone in the city let the Saxons through the Longhouse tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on me all day and night.
Well, shit. The vision guy was the only one that was like off meditating.
These bags are beerness, packed for a long journey.
You're back again, Sunbeam.
I need to get going.
I am curious. I wasn't expecting so much like investigation work in this game. Kind of a weird pull. Four barrels. Yellow paint.
Can I help you with something else?
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
I should be going.
Look for evidence in Grant's Bridge. Look for evidence in the swamps.
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grand Bridge?
I saw two Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward the Utbeck camp. I think they were messengers. I didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck to you. You there. Did you see anything strange around Grand Bridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the Longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night. She can really put it away.
Having a real hard time trying to figure out who it was.
Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
North. This is east.
You, Dane! Come closer.
What do you want?
You look to be a good fighter, but do you dare to face the greatest battle you will ever know?
Of what do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous, incorporeal power whose name is feared across these lands. Fergal the Faceless, the most fearsome flighter in all of Grantbridgeshire.
A flighter. Is that all?
Fergal the Faceless has silenced doubters before. Will you challenge him?
I will
Sure.
face the Faceless.
My God. You are braver than most. Or perhaps more foolish. Come, I will give you a key. This key unlocks Fergal's lair, which you see now before you.
That's a house.
No, no. It is a den of
It's a house.
a pit of death from which few have ever escaped unharmed.
By words. Unharmed by words.
Go, go now, and God be with you.
Oh, you mean gods?
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Eivor of the Raven Clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big, smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes.
Oh, hell no. I'm nowhere close to beating this.
Probably too scared to face me.
Oh, shit.
But your rhythm is clumsy. You'll never outpace me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time. I'm very brave. My flighting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
Says the flighter who hides in a hole like a rat.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. Be ready for my finishing blow. I am the best at flighting. I have got powerful skills. I'm strong as an ox and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a dozen hawks. Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
While it's quaint that you think you can best me, I must say I don't think you will.
You... well... just one moment. I need to think. Give me time.
Fergal the Faceless or Fergal the Wordless?
No, you get ready. The killing... it's coming. It's...
Fergal? Hello?
So did I win? I guess I won. Okay, not what I thought. See, I need to head up north. Yeah, it's like I don't know how far I am in this game, but it's not all that far. Yeah, I'm only 19 hours into the game. I beat Odyssey, but that's like 100 and 150 hours or wherever I am in that. I don't know. I'm on like chapter 4. Or chapter 5, I guess. I know I helped 1, maybe 2. This could be the 3rd or 2nd one. Um, 83. Yeah, hold up. Oh, okay. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I'm trying to figure out who the person is that yeah, I don't think I really made it that far yet. So look for evidence in Grant Bridge, look for evidence in the swamps. Search the swamps for yellow longship. I don't know where the swamps are. We talking up here or right here or right here or up here or up here? Oh, I did that before, but I'll do it again. Because I found the yellow paint and did all that shit. Maybe if I do it again. Maybe it was like before the game recognized it. So I found the yellow boat, but that was like way before this mission. Okay. I think I did, yeah. The hell? I think it was up here. I know it was like the town that had like the cats in it. It's been several weeks since I played this, so I've forgotten most of it. There's something in here. Fair enough.
What see you, old friend?
I've never really had much luck using the bird. It's not as good as Odyssey. Hello? And there's a key on that island for some damn reason. That might be best. Because I don't think it's Leaf. Like, right now, my guess is, like, Berna. Or no, not Berna. Like, it's either Berna or, the dude with that was, like, on the shrooms. Because he was, like, the only one that was, like, outside, like, quote-unquote, meditating. Galen, is that the shroom guy? Because he was the shroom guy was like the only one that was like, or was it like the ship maker dude? Oh wait, here it is. Galen. Because here was... Yeah, here's the paint bucket.
Sunan, guide me.
Where the hell's the yellow longship? Was like that it? Is it destroyed or is it like around here somewhere? Oh, they won't be doing that again because I'll like file a police report. Do not think me not so petty to do that. Shit will get real very quickly. I don't see it. Oh, I know. I've just been ignoring them. Well, yeah, I mean, they do it just for my reaction, but I'm not going to give a reaction anymore. Apparently they bother Triviality as well, another YouTuber, smaller one, bigger than me at the moment, but no idea why. I think they're like in Michigan or something, or Mississippi. That was for family members. I mean, there's numbers in a phone book too, but you don't go just fucking calling every number in a phone book either. Still rude.
Can I help you with something else?
I should be going.
It's not that guy. See, it's not Leaf. I don't know who that is. Let's see. I mean, my assumption is that like he was the only one that was like away. That doesn't like basically like that Galen person has a terrible alibi.
Did you see anything strange on the night before the attack?
I saw someone run from the outskirts of Grand Bridge to the shore, just before the fighting started. Too dark to see who.
You return.
I was wondering. I should be going.
Two cannot balance on a peak, one must fall. Oh. So he wants... Okay, so it is his vision. Bonus content unlocked? What? Okay. Strange and random time to get that. Okay. I'm just gonna go off like his letter. It's like one must fall. It's like, well, he said his vision was like him and Soma or whatever. It's like two can't be on a peak. That was his whole vision. It's like one of him or Soma needs to fall and he's gonna have Soma fall. So it's like that's enough for me. Even though I knew the answer, I wanted to like double down on that and make sure of where I would have came to that conclusion on my own as well.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Galen had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
I don't need reasons, but longtime friend.
A local said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river, just before the attack.
Did they recognize the person?
No, they couldn't be seen in the fog, but whoever it was, they knew something bad was coming. That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Galen.
Galen betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
I thought it was Leaf at first, but he was a red herring. Berna was too busy drinking.
As a leader must.
He didn't have an alibi. Yeah, we known each other, what, 24 years?
My family, my inner circle.
25, 24, somewhere around there.
Sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours?
Because he did have in his book, it's like 2 people can't be on the peak, one must fall, and he said it was him and Soma. So
I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wickman deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow.
I believe I've probably mentioned it a few times during my stream.
Is to suffer.
I've also mentioned it a bunch in VR chat.
The outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
The Odin person's different. Island of Eels. Don't feed the trolls. Just like block them or ban them or some shit. Because people just want a reaction. Like people like that have a whole shit ton of accounts. Like they don't do it for I guess they do it for clout from their other friends or buddies. Like I don't know what the hell. Kinda. I've done a couple raids. Like I really need to like get into this game because I've only been playing shit on stream mostly. And yeah, I'll probably play more when I get my Series X, the 13th. I thought I was getting it on the 26th. Are you playing on a 1X or 1S or anything like that?
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Oh, PC.
Soma, Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
I don't know too much about the PC version. I know I have Origins on PC, and I believe that's crashed on me like once or twice. Console versions seem to run a lot better. PC ones have weird errors. Find and assassinate Wigmund.
He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigman's name.
Huh.
He doesn't leave this man.
They might have fixed it. There's been some shit that's
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
oh, we're like raiding this, aren't we?
There is that rat. All dogs die below, Wigman. You cannot delay your fate. We feed the raven this day. I blame face for your life, Wigman.
Feel my breath on your neck!
Wigman! Down for all you've taken from me!
Spread out! We have... I'll keep the rat busy!
I didn't do shit. What? He has retreated to the Isle of Eloy Monastery. Isn't that where we are?
Dead! You will pay! Jesus God, my Lord! You're mine! Mine!
I was already in here.
Give me a hand with this!
Oh, well, I don't need to actually open it. Alright, I keep forgetting about the damn bird.
My eyes.
Because it's not as useful as
Probably cowering.
Odyssey.
Monastery.
Time to die! You die now!
Help me out here!
The plate! And you dirty churls lost it for me!
You'll die in agony, Scout.
You can't kill me, Soma! Not truly! For what I am is unkillable!
Uh-huh. Yeah, I've noticed that.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Viking! Stop her! She means to erase
disgrace me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing.
I'm interested to find out who this Odin guy is.
But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
His face looks familiar.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us.
Yep.
Give us
All Father.
the trade, the riches, the legacy.
I'm positive though he has a relic, obviously.
Yield, yield, yield.
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
Yeah, because I remember eliminated.
Before I burn this heap of ground. Going forward, we must take care.
Keep your guard up. Bleed you, break you.
'Cause right now, my assumption is Odin is... Yeah. Yeah. It kind of reminds me of like the Cassandra bit. Probably a previous assassin, or like someone that was in real life that had it's a bit like, you know, how Cassandra had the relic and then gave it to what's-her-face. And for some reason your character's bones were like buried in like North America or something like that in some random location. I'll figure all this shit out at some point, but some interesting lore happening. I forget what they are, like the ancient ones or whatever the hell.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
A betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galin killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone. Even if my heart needs mending.
Well, that and I haven't beaten Odyssey, or no, I beat Odyssey. I haven't beaten Origins.
Reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours should you need it.
So my Jalskona, my deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantbridge soon.
Like, what is it, like the Eden artifacts or whatever the hell, or... Odin definitely has something.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard, and now Grantbridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Ah, soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantbridge and the people in it. That is noble, a and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven clan?
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Dringer.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
The Granter Bridge arc.
Now it seems the wind calls me back.
I'm just gonna keep going with that.
Best tell her the good news.
I need to do that off stream. There's just a lot of shit to do in this game. One of the things I want to try on the Series X is playing Morrowind. Can't imagine how fast that'll load.
About my next targets.
Nice to see you.
May I man the alliance table?
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
We are allied with the Danes of Grandabridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way.
Ah.
One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work. At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king, but that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Sherilbert, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
You must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this New England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona and the Danes of Grandabridge have pledged their oath to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You see to yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours.
Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
I do not claim to be Sigurd's equal, but I will not shy from the triumphs I have fairly won, Dag. Let glory seek and find those who have earned it. If that means me, so be it. If that means you, any one of you, all the better. And so I raise my horn, first to Sigurd. May he return to
Get dunked on.
and to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters. To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Go!
You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
Yeah.
There is enough glory in the world to go around for all who earn it, and I have no doubt how much I am owed.
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
You think?
Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others, stay here. With me!
I forget. Sigurd's like your brother or cousin or something? The other guy, right? It's like... Gotcha.
Who sent you to die here? You have seen nothing of our strength.
Have your guns out!
You will meet only death there.
Okay. Said that twice for some reason.
that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. But with none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one. This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy's earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound. Scratching your ass in search of silver. Put an end to this one.
Your silence earns you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor. Give it to him.
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this way again.
Go,
free him.
and do not return.
I thank you.
This is not mercy, it is death deferred. Whoever sent you warned them of the slaughter that awaits, should any return.
Oh, what tales I will tell.
Send one of your scouts to follow him. We will find...
God damn it, Dag.
To show mercy would endanger us. Soil our reputation as cowards.
It's not mercy. We killed all but one.
Could have learned something by tracking him. Now we know nothing.
Sigurd would have acted as I did. That is all the justification I need.
Sigurd is not here to make such a call, but I am. And if you cross me again, he will know about it.
I see you, Eivor. And I know what you are.
Put no stock in what Dag says. His bluster may be loud, but it blows softly.
Get this cleaned up, and we'll talk of next steps.
Practice it. Understood.
Okay. I think it's gonna be it for me. For right now. Alright. I got some other stuff I'm gonna do. And yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. I'll probably be on VR chat here in a bit. I'm thinking of buying some new avatars. I don't know. I'll think about it.